guys, hey, today is Wednesday and this video is brought to you by Mullets R Us. All mullets, all the time. So today I'm coming to you with a little bit of an update on my situation and some just random horse shit, which is what I particularly like to talk about anyway. Nothing too terribly interesting or important. You clicked on this. So I've been on the phone a lot this week with my insurance company. I've been on the phone with my different doctors trying to figure out what I can do for my hip. And essentially, I just have to wait. I'm in an appeal process, and they can deny it. And then I can appeal it again, and they can deny it. And then I can appeal it, and then I'm dead. So, you know, it just... I'm also looking into other things now. I'm looking into Mexico for bariatric surgery. I'm looking into different doctors for bariatric surgery. I'm looking for different avenues for me to you know, get into. So I don't really know where I'm going to end up or what I'm doing, but nothing... because people went crazy when I mentioned it on Facebook. It ain't like I'm over here in Mexico, y'all, and I'm about to get on the table. Like, I didn't just roll up at Tijuana and was like, here, do me. Like, I'm not stupid. I'm not, like, number one, I would have to come up with the money. So, I mean, that's kind of a huge contributor. And number two, I have to find a surgeon that would be willing to take my case that I would be absolutely 100% sure of that he ain't gonna kill me. So it's not like, you know, I'm in the dredges of Tijuana right now and, you know, I'm about to go do something real stupid. So, no. I'm still home. Like, here's my house. Like, here's my little yard. Doesn't look like Tijuana to me, does it? No. So, you know, I like to pursue all avenues. Like, I want to make sure that I'm making the best decision for me. I want to make sure that I'm talking to everybody I possibly can. I want to make sure that, you know, I'm happy in the end, because you know what? Life is too freaking short to be miserable. I've had some really interesting, messages on my last couple of videos, and that's okay. Haters want to hate. It's not even like a really big deal because it's still a view, which gives me money, so thanks. You know, I think it's easier for me to justify my life because it's my life. So, like, I could do what the fuck I want to with it. I ain't coming to your house and telling you what to do with yours. Like, I didn't roll up in your IM and was like, ooh, girl, you fat. You just want to be fat. Just keep being fat. I'm not gonna do that. Like, who does that? Why would you? Don't do that. That's rude. That's rude. So, you know, for the lovely, and I do mean lovely, heartfelt, eloquent even messages that I have received where I've been oinked at. Yeah, I've been told that, you know, I'm gonna die and that, you know, I deserve it. That was a good one. And then this last douche waffle decided to tell me that, you know, I deserve to be fat and I just want everything handed to me. Some kind of stupid horse shit. You ain't gotta watch me. Do you think I care if you're here? No, ma'am. But I will address you. I will. Address you real good. So, yeah. That's kind of all I got to say about that. So, I've been painting rocks. I made a potato yesterday. I'm gonna show you guys my tater. I'm gonna show you my corn and my tater. Hold on, because this hurts. I'm going to show you my tater and my corn and my avocado. Hold on. Lord Jesus, I'm going to make a mess while I'm in the middle of it. So, I don't know why I like drawing or coloring vegetables, but apparently. Avocado! So there's my second avocado that I've made, and you can see there's green on the outside. You can't really see, but I kind of textured it with a little pitting to imitate. There's my little avocado, and here's my little shitty corn that I made that I'll have to redo because no point. I don't know what that is. That was before I went and bought like proper things to do things with. Yeah, that makes sense. So here's my kern, nothing but kern. So there's my little corn, which I need to redo, and here's my tater. Okay, I don't care if you guys see a tater or not. I see a potato. Like, this is, it's taters, precious. It's taters. So, you guys don't have to like my tater. Only I do. Some people have said it looks like a baby sleeping, and I guess you could this way. Some people say it looks like a Reese's peanut butter cup. Some people said it looked like poop. VSG Brick Brat. But to me, you'll always be a potato. Potato if I want to be a potato. So, anything else? No, I can't remember if squirrel. I can't remember what I was saying. I know I was telling you guys about doctor appointments. Did I tell you guys? I've started this freaking video 4 times, so, or 3 times. 3 times? Maybe 3. Shit. Hi! My name's Nirvana. Nice to meet you. Squirrel. Oh yeah, so anyway, so I'm talking to different doctors and I'm writing letters and I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with myself since I can't go to the gym. Like somebody, well, not a few people asked me, why don't I just go to the gym and do arm workout stuff? I'm not strong enough mentally not to go in there and try to do something stupid. So I do little hand weights at home, which are nothing. Like they're nothing important. But I know me, and also walking in there with a walker is super embarrassing for me, and I don't want to do that. But I know, I'm like, you know, I could just try this elliptical, or I could just try getting on this bike. I'm not very intelligent. I'm sure you guys have noticed that in my videos. But I tend to bite off more than I can chew more often, and usually I can make it work for me. This would not be one of those days. So I've also been instructed not to go by my husband because he knows me much better than you guys. And he knows that I'll be like, don't mind if I do. Oh God, go 911, go 911, I'm dying. That's kind of how my life works. So I'm just doing stuff. I get to see Jody next week. Amanda is coming over today to paint some rocks with me. I'm going to enjoy that. So other than that, guys, I'm super boring, and that's about it. Just trying to get these doctors to give me a chance, and trying to get my hip fixed so I can go back to doing what I like to do, which is go to the gym, and I like taking my walks. I miss my walks so bad. I like to put Ringo on his little leash, and I like to walk him around my neighborhood. Like, it makes me feel good. It's beautiful outside right now. It's nice and cold, and I miss it. I miss it because I got used to walking in the morning with Michelle or walking in the evening with Michelle, and even before I went up there, like, I was doing that myself. And you son of a... Hold on. I was doing that anyway with Ringo. And now that I can't, my hip is feeling better because I've kind of left it alone for the most part. So the inflammation is definitely going down because I had like a softball, like pouch, like poking out, like where you could see the inflammation and just the fluid buildup and stuff like that, where my hip is, and it's gone down considerably. Also, you know, this is not an easy situation. My situation is, it's harder for me because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with myself now. I don't know. You know, I had things in place that didn't go, and now I'm just kind of floundering around trying to figure out what I want to do with myself. And I know that a lot of you are looking for inspiration and motivation, and I'm just not. I can't. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, my situation is so weird right now with, you know, trying to, you know, just try to live and make a new life for myself differently than I had envisioned it. And, you know, I don't know how I'm gonna have to live with my hip like this, or how long it'll take, and I don't know how long it's going to take me to get my next surgery. I have worked on my food, thank you kindly. So for those of you who thought that, you know, I was chugging down 2-liter sodas every day, I'm still eating the way I always eat, with the occasional nom, which I believe all of you do. Don't lie. Yeah, so that's life, y'all. So I love your beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I do hope everybody's having a awesome part of your middle of your week, hump day, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Bye. Hey guys, hey, so I kind of thought I would bring you through my process. I'm making another avocado. So I wanted to tell you a few things really quickly. So I want you to take a look at the first more important thing. I want you to take a look at this brush and how shitty the bristles are. Like, look, when if you were to try to do detail with a brush like this. These came from Walmart. These are the Royal Fine Sable brushes. They were $5.49 for a pack of, I'm gonna say like 7 or 8. So, and look at this brush. Yeah, huge, huge. This is Royal and Nickel brushes, and these were $12 for a set of like, I think 5 or 6 at Michael's. So the huge difference between paying for crappy brushes is that you're not going to get any detail. The bristles fall out. They're just not high quality. If you're willing to spend just a little bit more money, it has a grip on it and the bristles stay relatively intact. So I definitely recommend that. The second thing is paint markers, because you're going to want paint markers. I have not bought the really good paint markers yet. I tried these as well. Let me grab them. So I also have, get off that. Jesus. Come on, guys. There's stuff everywhere. So mother of Lord. I also bought these paint markers, paint pens, but the edges are no bueno. Look, edges are too thick to do fine detail, and they were on the other paints that I was trying to use. When I went to go write over the paint, it was actually taking the paint off, because I think that the way the tip is positioned, the way the tip is made, the type of material. So I would suggest Sharpies, which is what I thought I was going to buy in the first place, but didn't. These work really well. These metallic markers from Walmart. This is just a crappy metallic marker. I mean, a regular black marker from Walmart. But the edges on this is too large to do really fine detail stuff. I would also suggest something that you can mix your paint on. This is a little ceramic chopping block that I happen to be using. And I actually mix all my paint. You're gonna need paper towels, and then this is the kind of paint that I particularly like. I have tried 3 different paints now. I've tried apple something paint. I've tried latex or Liquinex I think is what it was, paint, and those were Dudakakapipi. So this one is the one that I'm sticking with. This is the one I was using when I was at Michelle's, and these are perfect. Joann's has a sale on these for $1.04 on the website, and if you go into the store and tell them that, they should fix it for you, because they can look it up on their computer. You may need more than one coat. Because it's kind of, acrylic dries really fast, so you have to work really fast on it. But it's serum coat. You'll need paper towels, and of course I bought these little rock bags at full of rocks. I bought these at the dollar store, or I should say Michelle bought them for me for the dollar store, and that's pretty much all you need. Paint brushes, paint, rocks, your imagination, and Mod Podge. So if you want the glossy stuff to be able to seal it later, so in case, because if you're going to go hide them, you need to seal them, so so I like the gloss. They also have a matte, which means it would dry up more clear, and is it shiny. They have glitter ones and all kinds of stuff. So this was, I want to say $7 at Walmart for the big one, and yeah, and a little bit goes a long way, so it's a good time. Alright guys, I was just showing you because a lot of you have been asking what I'm using to do this with, and okay. I want some belly wobs. I want the belly wubbins, huh? You want these belly wubbins, huh? The soft baby. And my little snoot, huh? Little paws. He's a good boy. He's got a bath today. Yeah, he did. He's a good boy, Ringo. Look at this soft little belly. Look at that soft belly. Oh, little soft baby.